first explain a little bit about myself. And I have more than 15 years experience doing lean management consulting and training. And me is a Russian pioneer for doing lean to spread lean and continuous improvement in Russia and some countries abroad. And before my experience, another 15 years, I was in IT and software development. And now I started to combine my previous experience and IT experience and last experience in consulting, which I have in lean and sustainable development also. So why we need in agenda? I will just ask why we need sustainable development. It's not so expensive question, and why sustainable development management needs both lean management and industry 4 and digital, and how continuous improvement and Hoshin-Kanri and Kata approaches could help us to achieve the sustainable development goals, and how industry 4 and mobile cloud solution could help us in this adventure. So what is the unlearned lessons of capitalism? And maybe you know then Norton and Kaplan balanced scorecards. They have one of the best cases implemented balanced scorecards where the same organizations where the last world financial crisis started. And one of them, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, you can see are described in a special chapter in Norton and Kaplan books as the best case of implementing balanced scorecard. So don't play with KPIs. With KPIs, it's very expensive and non-sustainable way. Of course, everybody needs sustainable development in all the world, and not only in Russia. And what are the last sentences? What are the last trends? You can see the for making the world more sustainable. And these 9 steps management approaches and the best digital tools. So my thought is to combine sustainable development with continuous improvement and digital. First, me just remember you that sometime before the chemistry was born, we have just alchemy. And maybe you remember when was the time when science, chemistry started after Proto science, alchemy was stopped. So it's right, it's periodical system for chemical elements. And it was born at 150 years ago. By the way, in Russia, it's a periodical system of chemical elements by Dmitry Mendeleev, invented in 60s. So what is the difference? Only after this periodical system, the proto-science alchemy become to the science. And the difference between proto-science and science is distinguishes experiments. We need a proof, and we can see by periodical system we start to see what would be results of our experiments, and only after that the chemistry has become as a industry. And before this knowledge, it was impossible to make a chemical industry. So let me ask another question. Is the management today a science or just proto-science? How predictable are our results of our solutions, of our actions now? How predictable are the results of our actions? So we need to agree that now management is mostly an art than a science, and what we need to be a science, management to be a science, we need a systematical approach to make results more predictable. So let me use the continuous improvement approaches like continuous flow and value flow to combine with sustainable development approach. So let me have a customer, we have staff, we had business partners, business owners, and society. And part of society are partners and staff, and customer also is a part of society. So as you can see, usually only one value flow is supported in lean management. It's customer value stream. Only in last decades, my friend Jeff Liker described the second and most valuable stream. This is a talent value stream where also there are waste and obstacles, and there are tools to decrease obstacles, to kill the obstacles and go forward. And the next step is to remember about all the rest parties, partners, society, and business owners. So we need the third flow, sustainability value stream. And there are also waste and obstacles, and there are also some tools to use in it. And many tools you can use from continuous improvement, both in talent value stream and in sustainability value stream. So let me just remember that how it looks like a periodical system. There are some metals on the left, and there are gas on the right side of periodical system of chemical elements. And there is atomic weights. After one step, atomic weights increased by one by some periods, and after periods it's continue also starting from metal and go to the gas. So now let me see our three value flow as a flow from current condition, target condition, to short-term target, mid-level target, and objectives, long-term objectives. So usually we have safety, moral metrics, And most customers, at least my customers, used also ability and skills metrics. And QDC, quality delivery cost, is usual practice in all the world. And all what we need also to add here the sustainable development metrics, and going from daily metrics to weekly, monthly, quarterly, and yearly. It's partnership, environment, and owners' goals. So the same, we need to deploy our breakthrough sustainable vision and the goals for activity target condition and KPIs using Hoshinkanri, Kata, and Kaizen approaches within 3D value stream: in time, from goals to target condition; in value stream, from customer to supplier; and in structure, from seller to worker and back, and then back. And now we can control this using PDCA and corrective actions projects and the visual shop floor management, problem solving, A3, and SDCA also. And then achieve target condition and goals, including sustainable development goals. Just an example about one row. What is the long term of target when we see the row employees involvement? Each of our employees highly motivated and supported continuous improvement. It is our long-term goals. Okay, and how we count its donor? What could be the metrics? Okay, for example, which percent of employees submit X or 100 or 15 of their suggestion to improve the process and participated in their implementation. It's important. Not only suggest, but implement also. And let me explain also why we need the target conditions, daily and sometimes maybe hourly metrics. Maybe you recognize this ship. Yes, now it looks like this. And why? Somebody does not care about the target conditions, does not care about what is water temperature before when we become to dangerous waters. So what usually we have when we don't measure the target conditions? It looks like you only have a big, nice screen, but only back window, back mirror. It's only information about last time. So what can you? What results can you achieve? Of course, it's not approved. So the next step is why we need to control. We need to control a shift, a day, week, month, quarter, and year, of course. So the next question is, what are the main obstacles on the way? Main obstacles to go to our main target, main objectives on the shift. We have the fear, mistrust, A-wash. On weak cadence, for example, loss of creativity. Sometimes we have no time or we don't want to think about. For example, on monthly cadence, nothing happened with ideas. We have ideas, but nothing happens. And of course, after some time, all the ideas will be stopped. You know, probably. Everybody who do the continuous improvement know this. And so the same issue about quarter and year. And the next step is how can we overcome the obstacle and what are standard behaviors and target conditions to reach our objective. Fix troubles in processes. Weekly, empower to discuss the roots of troubles and how to fix them productive. Monthly, implement this suggestion. And quarter, everybody should involve it. In here, useful idea per week from each employee, for example. So there are metrics. Okay, we can measure it daily, one metric, weekly, another, monthly, quarterly. So each metric for each cell in this table. So the same way in chemical periodical system and sustainable development periodic system, we have some rules how to manage in chemistry and in management. And there is the same rules, including you even could deploy all the rows into one line. It's only will depends from each cell will atomic weight plus one. So normally it's just a line. Okay, so how we can combine these? We already discussed how could it possible to combine continuous improvement and sustainable development. Let's go discuss how we could apply this to Industry 4 and mobile and cloud solutions. Okay, usually we could use the most wide and most deployed device for now is not computers, sorry, it's smartphones. Mobile is most popular device for now and will be much more popular in the nearest decades, in nearest years for sure. So if we need to make the same 9 steps which I started my presentation, we should reach everybody, and everybody doesn't have a computer. Everybody has a smartphone, mostly. So my MVP now is mobile service combined these ideas in mobile service. I call it Navigo Plus, some short variants of Navigator, and Lean Collider. It's like accelerator for your lean efforts and sustainable development also. There are 5S visual management, health and safety, environment, hazard reporting, order and task management suggestion system inside. And soon there would be another tools, lean tools, and all of them will include also and support sustainable development management. So the next idea is how we could to integrate our efforts in all the world with another countries, with most of the companies, most of the business, most of people, to combine all the efforts to make sustainable development goals achievable.